The Whispering Gallery. In the heart of a quiet, picturesque village, there stood a centuries-old mansion known as Blackwood Manor. Locals whispered of the peculiar events that unfolded within its darkened walls. The mansion had been abandoned for decades, and the stories of its haunting had become the stuff of legends. One chilly autumn evening, a group of thrill-seekers dared to explore the dreaded Blackwood Manor. They arrived at the mansion, and the moon cast eerie shadows on its decaying facade. The heavy wooden door creaked open with reluctance, inviting the adventurers to enter its haunted depths. As they ventured further inside, they noticed the walls adorned with paintings of eerie landscapes and unsettling portraits. Each step echoed through the grand, dimly lit hallway, and an uncanny chill crawled down their spines. Suddenly, they heard a faint whispering, like a chorus of hushed voices from some invisible congregation. The group gathered in the main hall, where an imposing, intricately designed spiral staircase spiraled upwards, disappearing into the dark abyss of the upper floors. Above them, a magnificent glass dome encircled the mansion, creating an acoustical phenomenon known as the Whispering Gallery. The adventurers' curiosity piqued, and they decided to climb the staircase and explore the gallery. They reached the upper floor and entered the glass dome, and the whispering grew louder, like a relentless hum that reverberated in their minds. As they stepped onto the gallery's balcony, a sudden gust of wind swirled around them. The voices in the gallery became more distinct, revealing fragmented secrets and harrowing tales of the mansion's history. It was as if the very walls of Blackwood Manor were speaking, recounting the dark deeds and the tormented spirits that had been trapped within. One by one, the group members began to succumb to the eerie whispers, their faces etched with dread. The voices told of a malevolent spirit, the Lady of Blackwood, who had been wronged and trapped in a cursed painting. Her anger and despair had seeped into the walls, corrupting the mansion and any who dared to intrude. The adventurers tried to flee, but the gallery seemed to warp and shift, leading them in endless circles. The whispers intensified, revealing the impending doom that awaited them if they couldn't break the curse. Desperation gnawed at their sanity as they searched for a way out. Suddenly, a mysterious figure emerged from the shadows. It was a spectral woman, her face twisted in anguish, who pointed at the cursed painting. In a voice that was both mournful and furious, she implored the group to set her free by destroying the painting that bound her. Terrified and desperate, the adventurers shattered the painting, and the mansion trembled as a cacophony of anguished wails filled the air. The Lady of Blackwood was released, her spirit vanishing into the night. The mansion fell silent, and the adventurers fled, shaken to their core. Blackwood Manor had been purged of its curse, but the harrowing experience would haunt them for the rest of their lives. The legend of the Whispering Gallery would continue to draw those seeking to confront the supernatural, but none would ever forget the terror they found within the walls of the mansion.